Alright, so guys, we today I get in here is your first time back in about 6 weeks because was making this room here. This room for who don't understand is on top of the room we had before. You know, the room we had before is the office, the gym office, but all the time have people passing by, like they training there doesn't have a sound isolation, nothing. So then I decide to build this one, and I hope gonna work well. So this is the first day back. All right, and we're gonna talk about the let's make before we start talk about anything. I want to make one thing like totally clear. What I'm gonna say here is what I hear. I'm gonna say live now is what I hear. It's not nobody told me, because people like, oh, the friend of the friend of the friend heard that. No, 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 no. I hear with my own ears, so that's why I will talk. Okay, that's why I think people are super dirty. People are should not do that. Like what happened is invite your friends. What happened in the world's Nogi. And if you guys have some questions, send the questions too. So let's go. At the world's Nogi normally doesn't have a USADA test, drug test for steroids. Right, so I think this was the third time they get the test, and nobody expect the test for Nogi. When start the finals on Sunday, then they use other people. Here's one little. I wanna put a little stop and say something about USADA. USADA doing a great job, right? Keeping the sport clean. But for this tournament, what I don't like is USADA get one girl, a super good friend of mine. I love her, like from the bottom of my heart. But USADA put her to take care the athletes. And what happened is everybody knows her. Everybody on the circuit and the jiu-jitsu community know her. So will be hard for like, look, come here. Oh, wait, little B, and say like her name. I go there and be right back. And she said like, no. If it was someone like you don't know, said, look, you go. Ay, ay, ay. So like, if someone that you don't know, they don't have any relationship with you. As soon you get there, they say like, look, you go test. Oh, no, 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 I don't care. You go test. But because she's super nice, she's well known in the jiu-jitsu community, people take advantage. That's the truth. People take advantage. And I didn't like the way went because of this. But I hear what happens. One final stop, all right. They for who follow the worlds, you guys know the worlds go like the two finalists for open class. If then the finals for their own weight, they go first. Right, gonna be the two first fights on the finals. Even if you like that, what happened like is ultra heavy. Why? Because if you are ultra heavy, you fight first and you have time to rest till the open class finals. So what happened was the heavyweight finals and then the ultra heavyweight finals. All right, the super heavyweight, sorry, super heavy and ultra heavy. There was the two finalists for open class. And one of these guys, one of them, I'm not gonna say name because this not don't need to be said, but they know. One of these guys get off the podium. He's still with the flowers that they give in hands, and he go around the mat. I was on this side of the event. He come around. His coach, one of his student coach partners, I don't know, was sitting talk with the one of the main guys from IBJJF, right? And then he stand up and come meet the guy, probably around 8 to 10 feet from me. And what the coach says, you have to leave. With these words, he said like, look, you have to leave right now. And the athletes say, but they're gonna be mad at me. People gonna be mad at me. It's like, fuck the people. They say with these words like, F the people. You have to get out of here. Alright? So, that's what I hear. You know? And then people come in. I see the two finalists like, oh, if I was scared to go to the test, the USADA test, I would not go into the finals for the weight division. Come on, guys. This is so easy. You go to the USADA test. I don't know. This is the thing I don't know that happened or not. This what people say. People say like, look, when he get out the podium for the division, he say like, no, I don't want to be tested right now. I want to get concentrate because I have the open weight finals and I go to test after because it's gonna be tested anyways. All right. And if these guys was there, for sure be tested, but they left anyways. Then these guys left. Both guys, both finalists for the open class left. Both win the division and both left. Who was talk with the coach? The coach say get out. I'm not gonna say the name, but it was one of them. They are super dirty. All right, they go like and play this game, and I don't think this game is good to anybody. Okay, because like you're gonna lost the confidence people have on IBJJF, and IBJJF is a great organization, is the best. Again, what do you think about Robynho? What do you think about the drug tests? I don't care about the drug tests, but if it's the rules are rules. And one of the lives after have Vitor Doria, he do a live after the tournaments talking about the fights. He said like, oh, IBJJF, they don't pay nothing. They don't we have to pay everything for our pocket, you know. Why are you gonna get tested? So like, it's a little bit weird, you know, at least a little bit weird, but that's not up to me. What's up to me is the guy cheat, his coach tell to leave, and then on the when he say like, oh, I don't nobody left. Then all the 4 athletes, we don't have the finals for heavyweight or for open class. Then Wagner Rocha make the finals with his teammate. I forgot the name. I forgot his name. And then Henrique Secone and Cyborg all say like, oh, I have a flight. Come on, really? We're gonna give up the world title open class? Doesn't matter if you don't pay money or not. Everybody who does jiu-jitsu know that this is the biggest title in NOGI after ADCC. Porfirio. This is the biggest fight in NOGI. Alright? And you're gonna give up because you get the flight? If you have the flight or not, I don't know. But what I hear is, get out of here. Alright? So this guy and his athlete are two dirty guys that deserve to be punished. Alright? First, if any of the finalists or Seconi or Cyborg was there tested on the weight division, because they will be tested in the open class, they should be stripped from the title right away, no matter what. Alright? And second, come on, let's be real. Everybody knows you in the juice, in the secret juice. But why do you want to get tested? Is because why you taking? I see like finalists with 40 plus going after the young guys, doing the match like ridiculously, like no gas out, no nothing. Say, really? What is that? Tell me, because man, I wanted to. Just tell me. But people try to don't see. What I'm gonna do, I will post on my personal Instagram, this one Robynho JJ, and the one of the podcast every week. Remember, people. And people like, oh, how you know? I post 2 hours before the finals for the open class. See, some freak show gonna happen here, and if this happen, what I hear, I gonna tell everybody what happened. And guess what? As soon then later, everything come out. Alright, so it's not that I was guessing, or no. I hear and then happen. So these two guys that know who they are two pieces of crap, dirty, alright? And man, the only thing I really regret is because Hollywood Mike from grappling was right there, and I was like, I get the action like, hey Mike, look, something gonna happen, I'm gonna tell you. And I say like, no, I'm not gonna say nothing. You know, I should tell him and get the everything ready to get these guys. Alright, but you know, now it's too late. I cannot do nothing now. Now it's like already happened, but they know what they are. They know who they are, and they are so dirty for the sport. They don't bring nothing good for the sport. Alright, so let's see what the IBJJF gonna do, because then gonna be a freak show. Okay, I do the mad. When I get the finals, I left. Okay, no champion. Oh, super good job. And what USADA gonna do? On my mind, I don't say that someone know or not, but the coordinator, one of the coordinators for IBJJF, and the coach was talking for 1 hour plus before he talked with his athlete. So on my mind, if I have to, I think like they say like, look, the only way for he don't get cuts is if he do this. But this is what I think. I cannot prove nothing about that. Nothing. Alright. But let's see the new chapters. I'm super disappointed with these guys, you know, like they are bad for the sport. You think you're inspiring people? No. You're a piece of crap that inspiring people to cheat. Right? So man up, grow your balls back. You know who it is. My Instagram is right there. Robynho JJ. And go and talk with people, because I hear you saying, you piece of crap, say something. So and especially you that talk bad about everybody. Talk bad about the referees, talk bad about the other teams, talk bad about the athletes, or talking bad about people stalling. You talking bad about everybody, and you come with this bullshit to us? Come on, man up, grow your balls, go there and talk with whatever you need to talk. If you have balls, but I don't think two things I really don't think gonna happen is They don't gonna tell nothing. They're gonna pretend. Actually, I went to his page and say, look, you stop being a cheater. You stop doing this and that. All right? I hear what you say. Nobody told me. And all the other comments, he answered. People like, oh, steroid addicted, bomba, this. He answered everybody. My one, maybe because I talk what he say, he just go there and delete my comment. But, you know, I'm here. Thank you guys to follow us. Thank you guys for being faithful for this small channel. And go there. Don't forget to go there on the Partiu Pardal podcast and follow. Give us a follow on the YouTube. Subscribe Partiu Pardal podcast P3. If you put P3 already, pop it up Partiu Pardal podcast. All right, and give us a follow. We back on the new studio, and we have already couple guests to come in. They already say I will go, and I hope see you guys soon. Tomorrow we have a belt promotion here. Everything ready. I see you guys, the students and the other black belts, my friends that come in here. Don't forget, students wear white to brown belt, and black belts wear black geese. Alright? And guys, just one more thing. If you guys mess up, get your mistakes. Own. If you won the fight, if you want something in life, own it. If you mess up, own it as well. Alright? Don't let people, don't be a false inspirator for people, because you don't inspire anybody. You dirty. You both. And again, I don't gotta say names, but you too knows who you are. Okay? I see you guys next week. We start the Partiu Pardal. Not next week because I'll be traveling to Brazil. So on the Christmas Eve, 24th Saturday. But the following week, Partiu Pardal straight from Brazil. Alright? Stay alive, guys. Keep your eyes open. And if you want, take steroids. But then you want it. Then you go there and tell everybody that you take it. Don't be scared. Don't be a little girl. Alright? I see you guys, Partiu Pardal Podcast. Olé!